Hi. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It is like great timing. Hi, happy Monday. We are gonna be playing Minecraft once again. Oh my god, hi Bells, hi. I'm so glad you made it. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, hi Almond Cola, hi. Oh my god, I'm so glad you guys are here. Today we're gonna be hopping on the server because it is a very, very, very big day. It is a very long awaited day. The server whitelist is finally up again. Oh my god, Lucky! Hi, Lucky! It's a very big day today. The whitelist is now public and live. The last 2-3 days we've had early access, and I just went through roughly 30 forms. So, and vetted them and got them down into my like little sheet system that I have going to keep track of everybody on like who's I'm in progress with, who needs help troubleshooting, all that stuff. And so it's a very big day. So the next couple days we might be getting a lot more people into the server and into like the Discord and stuff. There might be a small influx or there might not be. We'll see how things go. It really depends on how things perform across the platforms the next few days. But yeah, I messaged Waz. He's live right now. I messaged Waz. He's on Skyblock right now. We've been on a little bit of a Skyblock grind. It's kind of been like our guilty pleasure. We've been playing it with a couple of his friends. But it feels like we're all kind of doing it separately, even though we're all playing it together. It's kind of nice. It's been very chill. But anyway, he's playing that right now on stream. So I was thinking after maybe a little bit of playing on the server, depending on when Waz ends his stream, we might hop on there and play with him a little bit. But I'm waiting to get a DM back. So we'll see how that goes. But we might be joining Waz later on Hypixel. But anyway, let's get into the server now. There it is. There it is. Okie dokie. I didn't plan my next build for today in the animal shelter. Oh my god. You guys are gonna see something you're not supposed to see. I mean, you guys see me like this all the time when I'm filming TikToks and stuff anyway. I'm still in creative from setting up the... Oh my god, this is so bad of me. I'm still in creative. Because last night was the, we held an event last night. So me and Waz were in creative because we were doing the PvP event and we were getting it all set up. Oh, I was supposed to hop on and change myself back. Oopie, oopie, oopie. Okay, let's get to... I'll just do it in spawn. I'll just do it in spawn. Let me get rid of everything that's on me. Oh my god, this was such a big bad. Such a big bad. Okay. I'm gonna log in just to bother you. Okay, okay. I would love it if you bothered me. That would be really great. Okay. Ooh, I have my caps on. Game mode survival. Oh my lord. Okay. You guys didn't see anything? You guys didn't see anything. Why am I stuck? Hello? I twitch. My game froze for like a split second. What the heck? Hello? We were just flying around. I can't even get the menu to pop up. I guess I'm stuck here. I guess this is gonna be the stream. I'm gonna be playing in this single 1x1 block. I can't even get the menu to pop up. What the heck? How do I get out of this? I'm like stuck in a... Hold on. Wait, I just jumped. Oh my god, I'm free! Riveting gameplay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened. Wastas is... Oh, I just TP'd to spawn. I wanted to TP to Apple Island. Boss says that it's because I play with my shaders on, that I stream with my shaders on, and so that's why I will sometimes get a little stuck. But I don't want to play not with them on. It's so, I'm just, you know, I don't want to see the regular I want to see the pretty. I want to see the pretty. But it has been causing a little bit of issues lately, so... And my PC fans sound kind of like a microwave, so that's fun. That's fun. I used to not really hear them, and now I can hear them. But I haven't done much but play Minecraft and Red Dead on this PC. It really hasn't gone through that much. But she is, you know... I don't want to sacrifice the pretty. See, that's the issue. I can't. But he sacrifices the pretty when he streams all the time. So he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the importance of not sacrificing the pretty. I just heard Discord go off. I wonder if that was him replying. Let's see what he said. Okay. He is getting off stream soon to eat. So, we might not be joining Lost, but I could give you guys a tour of our skyblock. Why do I have two of these? Oh! One is from Zoe! That's where the other one's from. My MacBook is literally from 2012, guys. I feel like I might explode. Honestly, that's how... I feel like that's such a Mac thing. I also have a MacBook, and now I strictly... I can barely use, like, Google... I can barely use, like, Google, like, Drive on that thing without it starting to sound like it is gonna blast off. Now it strictly is just, like, a photos holder. I can't do much else on it. I can Google things sometimes, but it's so bad. It is not great. Oh, Lucky's here. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Have you gotten out of creative yet? Lucky, or are you still in creative from doing statue stuff with me? Guess who's back from jail? Oh my god. So yeah, guys, that's our moderator. Oh lord. Oh lord. I forgot that we left all of our stuff in this chest over here. Oh, okay, good. You're back at survival. I came in creative still. Yoopie. Yoopie. a shovel anywhere? Was there a shovel in here? I need a shovel. Because I can't plan a build without, like, carving it out in the grass first. Nope. There we go. So, the past 2 streams, we worked on this little area here. And I know, Petri, you got to be a pro. I know. Ubi, it's only my 3rd time. It's only my 3rd time. Oh, good, he's still in there. He's still in there. Okay, that's good. I just cannot forget and, like, open this at all. And Applejack is in there. Okay. Had to yawn. Okay. Yeah, so we finished that, and now we have kind of semi-finished the main area a bit. It's still kind of bare bones, but it's good enough to start to move back here. So, I'm not sure what should happen next. There's 2 different... Okay, I know what should probably happen next. I've been focusing a lot on barn animals. And, but I haven't been focusing a lot on domestic animals. So, we need a building for, like, cats and dogs and stuff like that. Because everything so far has been very barn focused. But we want a space for dogs and cats and wolves and stuff like that. So, I was thinking about having an area for domestic dogs and cats, but then I also want to have an area, ignore the floating tree. I also want to have an area dedicated to, like, non-domesticated, like, wolves and the ocelots and stuff like that, and foxes and stuff. I'm not sure where those enclosures should be. There is this space back here. There is a home near here. Just notice your little ESSA buddy next to your PNG. Oh my god, she's so cute with the little... I know! She has to be here for, you know, like, emotional support. So, but I had to... I had to make her a model so she could fit in, you know? She's gotta fit into the theme, so... Yeah, Birdie is here. She will be on probably every future stream. She'll be hanging out here. And yeah, she has her little alien antennas, because duh, she's an alien too. I wasn't gonna let her be just a normal dog for this. She's gotta be on theme. But it does make me, I really badly want to make her little antennas. I was thinking about asking my aunt to 3D print her some little, like, antennas, and then I could put them on, like, some elastic or some, like, hair clips so I can clip them on her. So I think that would be really cute. If we ever went to something fun, I was kind of talking about cons and stuff with Lucky, because she recently went to a con. If I ever did something fun, like go to a con, and I took her with me, I'd do something fun like that. I'd make her a little cosplay, or make her a little alien or something, so she could fit in. Not that she needs to fit in, but you know, so she could fit the she could hit the vibe check. She could hit the vibe check. I have no food over here. I have no food. I have food over here. Pipe cleaners! That's a good idea! My cat loves pipe cleaners. We have so many. My cat, Tino, is like obsessed with pipe cleaners. That's his favorite toy. So we're always getting him pom-poms and pipe cleaners. I don't think we've gotten many green ones, though. We've kind of been getting the pink and white ones. Yeah, green pom-poms at the end. That is such a good idea. Oh my god, now I have to do it. It'd be funny to make the guinea pigs, which the poll on the guinea pigs came back. The Discord server class pets, the poll came back and Savannah and Brooke won. So I guess the guinea pigs' names are Savannah and Brooke. But it'd be funny to make them little outfits too and photograph them. That's what I want to do. I want to do really silly stuff with them. Oh, but Jesus Christ! Oh my god! You genuinely scared the crap out of me. Oh my god! You caught me mid-yap! Where'd you... Oh my god! Where'd you go? And then she's gone. And then she vanishes and she's gone. Wow. I'm gonna be paranoid you're gonna do that the whole time. What? How'd you do that so well? Oh, I felt like my chest in I felt my chest in my throat. I felt my heart in my throat when that happened. I don't know what I thought you were, but you were something scary. Lord. Oh my god, Lord. Okay. Definitely timing. Definitely, like, perfect timing where I was yapping about guinea pigs and getting my pork chops out of the furnace. I need food. I need to find food. And so I may have... Chat, clip that. Oh, it's gonna be clipped. It's gonna be clipped. Everybody look out on TikTok tonight. It's gonna be on the talk. It is gonna be on the TikTok. I'm sure of it. Ironically, while building this animal sanctuary section, rescue, or whatever it's turning out to be, I need to find some animals because I need food. I need food. I'm not good at keeping food at all. We have a cow farm at Fox Trail. Can I borrow? Can I use some cow? Can I get some beef from you? Ooh. Yippee! Yes, slaughter. Can you relay to the people of Fox Trail that I really want to have a horse event here? And I would love if you guys hosted it. I mean, I could help host it. I just want to use your guys' horse thing here. I really want a horse day. I want a horse day so bad. I say this every stream. I want to have a horse day where we all get on horses and we just go on a little trail ride and it's very cute and wholesome. And then I want to do another one where we do a dog walk where we everybody grabs their dogs and we all go on a walk together. And we go on a mini adventure together. Oh, was this here before? Oh. You guys have rules of your village now. That's cool. Oh. It's like you guys... Oh, that's a great idea. Gabby added it for new members? Yes. That is a great idea to do this. Because everybody's going to be exploring and trying to figure out where to be. And I'm totally sure there's gonna be people who want to join this civilization because it's already so established. That is a great idea. Oh wait, your guys' farm stuff is this way. Grieving trauma. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm building the animal rescue too, is because of, you know, what happened to Savannah, Zoe's dog. She got, you know, raptured. And now, we built the animal rescue, so if anybody's animals come up missing, then we can, oh lord! Everybody's coming up on me! What did Lucky just say? I have melons if you want food. I got the lone bachelor pad. What does that mean? Where's your bachelor pad? Oh, I'm trying to get on so hard. Oh. Ooh, that should be enough for me. That should be enough for me. I need to really establish a farm. I need to work on that at some point. Is my tiny house. Oh! Your jungle house? No village. Yeah, when are you getting a civilization? You could have, like, a civilization of, like, tiny house people, and everybody lives in a bunch. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that, like, actually a group of people where everybody lives in tiny houses? I'm so jealous you guys have mushrooms. It ain't even funny. I want a mushroom. And I also want a donkey. If anyone would let me adopt a badonk, I would love to adopt a badonk. I love badonks. I wanted a donkey for the longest time. These guys keep coming out of nowhere. I wanted a donkey for the longest time. And until I remember how loud they hee-haw, and then I remember, oh, maybe we shouldn't have a badonk, because that's like owning a hound dog in horse form. I don't think we'd want that on our property. But I still kind of, now that I like don't have any other animals, I don't have my horse, and I don't have my goats and stuff like that, because my horse passed, so we had to rehome the goats so they could find a new herd, and also learn that they're goats because they thought they were mini horses because they'd only been around a horse. Now that I don't have a farm, I really want a badonk. I don't know why. I've become really, in the back of my head, that has been a oh my god, what is happening out here? I think, oh my god, just run past. Don't look, just run past. Don't look, just run past. Don't look. Me, when I'm walking down a dark street alone, don't look, just run past. Don't look, just run past. Oh my god, there's more. Don't look. Oh! Oh no! I gotta find a spot to eat my pork chop. Okay. Don't look, just run. Don't look, just run. Okay. Oh my god. I need to carry a bed on me so I can B-dubs this. Oh my lord. If you guys don't know, B-dubs is a Minecraft guy, who's like, he's basically a Minecraft veteran. And, he carries a bed on him, and anytime it starts to get dark, he just immediately sleeps. And I did that for a while, and it actually, it's a good strat. Where is that baby zombie at? Where? Jesus! He was on the roof! He was on the roof! What is happening? What is this stream? He was on the roof. How did he end up on the roof? That's crazy. What is happening? Why is everything happening so back to back today? That is insane. I don't know how he got up there. That is nuts. Okay. What was I yapping about before I started yapping about donkeys? Farm. I need to establish a farm for myself. Let me show you guys my plan, my long-term plan for Apple Island. So this is like kind of the main Apple Island. So there's lots of apples on this one. This is where the tree farming stuff is. And then this is basically where I don't know how to describe it. I talked to Wast about it once. But this is kind of like the main center of Apple Island. And it's kind of like my little starter home situation. Because back here and back this way, I'd started working on it and I didn't make it that far. These outskirts that are wrapped around here is where I want to have large fields of different kinds of crops. Like, I want to go full on ranch. Like, ginormous ranch. I want paddocks. I want crops. I want, like, I want a big farmhouse. I want a big barn over here. This is where I want, like, my main living situation to be. And over there will be where I have my little apple shop to sell apples in woods. And the little, flower house, well, I don't know if I want to turn it into, like, a place for, like, friends who eventually, like, join the server and, like, maybe play a few one-off times can stay. Or if I want to turn that into, like, another bigger shop, like a different kind of shop. If I'll just convert it. But that's why I have all these signs out. Because it's marking my claimed land. Because I'm a little worried about, new players. Seeing all this open land, because this used to all have trees on it and I cut it all down. So, I'm a little worried about people being like, oh my god, that's like a perfect open space, because I made it. I made it my perfect open space, you know? So, but I do need to establish a farm somewhere. I just have not figured out where I want my main home to be. So I've been procrastinating this giant area by working on the animal sanctuary, which will butt up to, that's great, that's a great sentence. It will ease up into where my farm and stuff is gonna be, so it can kind of be used back and forth as both. So I don't know, I always like to think of things in like a roleplay aspect, even if it doesn't happen. I always like to think of, well, if, you know, I like to think of it as if people would roleplay here. And that's just always been my motivation for playing and for building. And I've done that just for myself. When I play alone, I always think of it in the aspect of, well, what if people played on this? Like, what if it was a map? That's how I always think of things. Can't lie, I'm incredibly nervous for when new players join. It is really nerve-wracking, which is why I within the first like 2 months of in the first 2 months of Aquarius being up, we were accepting players every day. every single day. So, that meant I was in a constant state of troubleshooting with new players, and I was also in a constant state of moderating new players and feeling them out and making sure, you know, that everybody passed the vibe check and everything was still going okay. And so that's why I started doing the every 2 months thing, because I could tell that I was getting nervous and I was feeling a bit in over my head. And even though I was having like a huge influx in forms, I didn't want it to get out of hand to the point of me not being able to handle it. And so that's why I've started the every 2 months thing, because then as older players kind of phase out and they've done everything they've wanted to do and they're like, okay, I'm ready to move on, or I'll come back in a few months when I have another idea and stuff like that. When they leave, the new people can come in and take their place for the players who have stuck around and are ready for new friends, or to expand their friend group, or to have new people visit their bases and be all jaw dropped over it and all that stuff. But so I felt like 2 months has kind of been the sweet spot for that. And it really weans out all the people who are just randomly submitting applications just to submit an application and play for 2 days and then leave, because the people who follow and hang out in the Discord and wait for the whole 2 months are dedicated to playing before they've even played. And so I think that also helps foster a, you know, a stronger server and a nicer server of people who are, you know, kinder and more patient and stuff like that. LOL or kids. Yeah, that's, we have, I don't state it too publicly, because I want to keep people from lying on applications. But the age limit has significantly risen on what the ages are going to be of who is accepted and who isn't. We are, you know, strictly not accepting children or anyone under a certain age anymore. So, but I haven't been wanting to be too specific on it, just to try and catch the people who would lie, because that would happen when I was transparent about it, being like, hey, you gotta be like at least over 14, 15 to play. Then everybody would say they're 18 just to be safe, and then it wasn't working. I'm crying at the memories that created these new rules. Well, yeah, you know, it's all about learning, you know, which I have learned so much having this server. And I've also grown a lot of respect for people who I watch and creators that I watch that have like super big servers, especially the ones that aren't whitelisted and aren't vetted, and it's just a constant influx of people. I'm like, how do you even, like, I don't know how they handle that, but they must have like a big team, because it just being me and Lucky helping out with ideas when I'm like too overwhelmed to like think of them, because I'm focusing on the other aspects of this, and Waz helping me with like the technical side. I don't know how people do it with those huge servers. I have no clue how they do it. It's all about the memories made along the way. Exactly. Real LOL, like I'm assuming you didn't expect for a huge amount of people at the higher age. Yeah. No, not at all. The issue was with Aquarius at the very beginning. Wow, I had more stuff in here? Wait. That's where my... Wow. Oh my god. This is where my good stuff was? Okay. At the beginning of Aquarius, I honestly, and same with Waz. He's worked on bigger servers before. And he really thought this was gonna be a thing that I started just to play with like maybe 5 people max would join me. And it would just be a little Minecraft server that we'd have for like 2 weeks and then we'd phase out of it like everything else, you know? That's what he thought it was gonna be. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Until I started... For some reason, I just started posting every single night about it. And I would... And which I never posted consistently about something before, ever. I've only ever posted consistently for maybe like a week and then phased out of it before Aquarius with like my LPS customs and stuff because I just couldn't keep up with it when it came to LPS customs, but I still love the community. So then I started posting every night and then I started getting people following me and then the views started hitting and then suddenly the Discord server started getting a lot more people joining, and then next thing I knew, the whitelist was having like 30 to like 50 people submitting applications, and so then I'd be sitting all day, all night. It didn't matter if I was walking through a Costco or anything. I was replying to messages, troubleshooting with people, trying to learn how to troubleshoot with people was such a huge thing. It just consumed me, which was another reason why I had to... My therapist got a little concerned. And so she was like, we need to slow it back on whatever this server is. Can we slow it back? And I was like, I can't really slow it back because, like, what if this is my thing? I can't slow down on it now if this is my thing. Like, what's that gonna do? And she was like, well, you're not taking care of yourself, and you're constantly on the server. And so then, not on the server, but constantly talking about it and trying to figure it out, and trying to work with people on it, and everything like that. It just really consumed me. And so that's another reason why the whole 2 weeks thing had, 2 months thing happened. So, yeah, I had to take a little bit of a step back, but in doing that really helped me slow down, which I've been having an issue with a lot recently, is just stopping and slowing down and letting myself breathe and letting my body recover from, you know, trying to craft all day back to back to back because I need to make something to make money, or I need to, you know, get this done to do this, get this done. It's hard for me to stop doing things, especially when I'm really into it and I'm passionate about it, and I'm very passionate about the LPS community, and I also really, really love Minecraft. And so that was 2 hyperfixations tossed into the same thing. And so that was a whole thing. But I've learned a lot about myself during doing this, and it's also kind of, I definitely got the taste of being on the internet and being perceived on the internet. Also, like, surprisingly, I got a lot of hate, a little bit, on that one post that was about the Walmart video. That Walmart video got a lot of hate. Because people were calling me a misogynist because I had my boyfriend helping me with the Minecraft server because I wasn't doing it all on my own. So that was a whole thing. But I didn't really say anything about it because it doesn't really matter. It was just people trying to get other people's, you know, emotions going and trying to get their goat, basically. Everybody was trying to get each other's goat in that comment section for quite a long time. So that was a whole thing. It's kind of funny to think about now, but in the moment, especially as a person who's really sensitive about how I might be perceived, it did take a second to be like, wait, why are they saying that? And then my therapist to be like, girl, they're just people. It's nothing particular about what you did that made them think that about you. It is just children on the internet trying to say things to get noticed on a video that is getting a lot of comments. They just want their comment to be seen and start a conversation. They want to start their own sort of hype, like negative hype. And so it kind of got I got the taste of that also. I'm not like, which is kind of surprising because you always hear like bigger, like way bigger creators than me. I don't even know if I'm considered much of a creator, but it's just really weird being this small on the internet and having, you know, those kind of things can happen to literally anyone. So it was just kind of jarring to be like, why me? What's happening here? But it's definitely been a whirlwind, but I would do this 1,000 times over, and I see the server as my forever world. This will be my forever world. Even if one day nobody else is playing on it and it completely dies, I'll still probably be playing on it. Even if I stop making content about it and I move on from it, I will still be here. I will still be here. So yeah, I'm not leaving this place. Even if everybody leaves for 10 years and comes back, I'll probably still be here. I'll still be here. Apple Island will be 20 islands big. I'll have a giant horse rescue farm that I roleplay out all on my own, and I'm 20 different people all at once trying to rescue horses. That would be me. But yeah, it's definitely been a thing. I'm sorry again for being a bit of a pain at the beginning when it came to my in-game name. Was it? I don't think I remember what your original one was anymore. Oh, I don't know if I remember. I've seen so many different in-game names and have had so many people change their in-game names that trying to keep up with it, especially on my form, where I keep track of everybody and on who's active and stuff like that, so I just know how many players are on the server. I don't know. I don't think I remember. So, I don't think you need to apologize. It wasn't significant enough for me to remember. You're okay. You're okay. They just don't like Walmart. Yeah, a lot of people were saying, what's it called? Like a big company. Capitalism. Everybody was being like, capitalism, no! And so I just made a comment being like, avert your eyes! And I guess people like that, because now that comment's done really well. I want that apple up there. So that's been that freaking video. I can't believe Waz's Walmart really became a thing. He doesn't want to be too deeply involved in this server because it's mine. Because one wants me to learn how to do it on my own, but two, he just, you know, he's not the demographic. He's not into LPS and stuff like that. He knows who this server is for, and it's not for him. And that's just something he realized on his own. I would love for him to, you know, come back on here occasionally, which he probably will only do for big events to, like, help and stuff. And for troubleshooting with you guys. He loves doing that. But, yeah, he likes to hide, builds like that. Because there's also, the Smoil, which is an oil rig from Rust. He also, which he didn't build that. That is a build that was a build that was made, by somebody else, and he just world edited it in. it was available on a website and stuff, and there's credits all over that build if you want to see what that looks like and who built it. But he just wanted to hide builds like that, because in the very beginning we did have a few non-LPSer players. Like some of our most dedicated players right now are non-LPS people. Which is really funny now that we only accept, I'm trying to only accept people who are kind of dedicated to the LPS community or were really attached to the nostalgia of it as a kid. Well, now from as a kid. Ash. Yeah, shout out Ash. He's such a dedicated player, which is really nice to have because he's always around. And that also means he's always around to help people too. But yeah, he's gonna be like the only one like that now. He's gonna be the lone guy who doesn't really know LPS, but he's here and he's all for it. So he's just ready to craft. He's just ready to play Minecraft. We eventually got Ash into LPS at least a bit. Yeah, that drawing that happened was so cute. I think it's so cute that they participated in that, like Waz and Ash and what other person too who's playing with Ash for a bit. Were really open to be a part of that artwork and stuff, and we're like, yeah, sure, turn me into my favorite animal. Like, that's really cute and that's really, really sweet. They did that for us. That's really sweet, and it's also really kind of funny, but in like an endearing and really sweet way. But that's like what I wanted this to be. It really warmed my heart because that is what I wanted this to be. I wanted it to be like we were all just one big friend group, because we kind of are, especially in the Discord and how active you guys are in the Discord and sharing things about your lives and what's going on and your interests at the time or what you're doing or what you're going through. Like, we are becoming like a group of friends, or at least at the smallest acquaintances. We are, becoming people who know each other online. And so that's really fun that we're able to do this and, all be friends together. But that also comes with the, a little bit of nervousness when new people are going to come into that. Because, you don't know what these new people are going to be like. And we're all used to each other right now. That, having new people join can be really daunting. And as somebody who really struggles with change, I completely understand. I, 100% completely understand that. Hey, I just submitted my request. I hope I get in. Yeah! I'll be going, after stream, I'll be going through applications again. I just went through applications from early access. And just a little bit that I got through got today. I went through that. And I'll be going through it once again after stream too, to get anybody who put in an application during stream. Thank you for considering us and everything. That's awesome. I consider those I frequently on the server talk to my friends. Same. In the very beginning, the whole point, not even just in the very beginning, the whole point of the server was because I was feeling very lonely and isolated, and I really only had my mom and Waz and a few long distance friends who at the time I hadn't connected with in quite a while. And so, but we also had very stark differences in interests. Like, we loved playing games together, but we liked playing different games. And some of us, liked those games and some of us didn't, so it was hard to you know, find the motivation all the time to want to play those games. And which is totally understandable. Friends will have different interests, and it's just finding what you connect on at the time to do. So I wanted to find friends who enjoyed Minecraft and also enjoyed just, you know, LPS and toy collecting and, you know, healing your inner child and understanding what that means and stuff like that, because that's very important to me too. How's stream going? I'm gonna hop on in a sec. It is going great. I think this has been a really good yap sesh. I haven't had a really good yapping session in a while, but it also means I keep getting distracted because it's hard for me to do stuff and yap at the same time. But I'm trying to stay on task while yapping. Okay, thank you. I hope I can really need people to play with. LOL, I'm so lonely. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. That's why the whole server was created. You know, it's for people to, you know, to build friendships and find friends with common interests, because that can be really hard nowadays to find people, with common interests. I think my favorite server moment was after the end battle when we all raided the end cities. That was so funny. That was so funny. I wasn't that talkative because sometimes I can get a little nervous on like what to say when I'm with a group of people. I'm too afraid to like cut people off on accident. But listening to you guys having fun and laughing and interacting with each other felt so good. It felt so good to hear you guys having fun and being like, oh my god, I created a safe space. That's crazy. I created a safe space where people could laugh and have fun and joke with each other and tease each other. Like, that's so cool. And it was also just fun to sit back and listen to while I did my own thing. Cause I didn't know what to do with I had no clue what to do with the end battle. The I had to I had to learn what to do for the end battle through what you guys were saying. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I had no clue what to do. But you guys, I would just go off what you guys would be saying and would kind of trail behind a little bit. So the end event was so big. End event was so fun. Gabby kept getting the Enderman mad at us. There's this, I don't remember who said it, but there's this moment that I love so much. I even messaged Lucky that it happened because I thought it was so freaking funny when the Endermen were chasing you guys. And I can't remember who it was. It might have been Gabby, who were like, these Endermen they just want me, but they don't understand that I'm a lesbian. They like shouted something like that. And then they just kept shouting, I'm gay, I'm a lesbian, I don't want you, I don't like men. And it just freaking, it killed me. It killed me the whole time. That was so freaking funny. Wait, I think that was me and Gabby. It was so funny. So funny. I still think about that moment all the time. It was such a girl boss thing to say. It's such a girl boss thing to say, and I love that. I completely forgot we did that. The Ender Dragon is female, best part. Mm-hmm. Oh, Minecraft is downloading, guys. I'm gonna log on. Yippee! Okay, I've kind of started to clear off this area. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put a small house up top here. or right below. I might just do it here, actually. And then build a small house here, and I think I want to put, I want to have a dog area. I really want to have an area for wolves, and I don't know why, but I've had wolves on my mind recently. So I think I want to build a wolf enclosure. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that, but I do know from watching, shout out to Alveus, if you guys know that, Maya with Alveus. I do know that the wolves, the doggos need a building, need like an air-conditioned building. So I think we're gonna do that. There are 2 wolves inside you. I have an LPS sticker of the one like gray timber wolf that just came out, and then the like the bubblegum pink one with the neon green star over its eye. I have that one. I have a sticker design of that that I never came out with. I literally did that with LPS. I recommend because my dogs and cats noises bother me. Having them in a secret area. Oh yeah. We have a small issue with that with Lucky put a fox cave right in spawn, but we also didn't realize that and all the foxes in that fox cave are also numbered of all the LPS foxes, or at least majority of them. And we didn't take into account all the sounds that foxes make and how they scream. So that's a thing. That's a thing in spawn when you're like hanging out or under the tree. You just hear yipping and dogs screaming. And it's so nice. It's so nice to hear. I never play with my volume on, so I have no issues. If more submissions are getting accepted tonight, like you said, then I might hang around more after the stream ends, so I can give my welcome gifts. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I kind of feel bad, that I don't have, like, real set times on when I'm gonna be doing submissions, so you guys can do cute stuff like that. But I mainly do stuff in the evenings. Like, I did a bit before stream, and then I have this set up so I can, you know, lay in bed on my phone and have the forms open, Discord open, and Google Sheets open. So I could do everything off my phone also. I kind of do it throughout the day as I can. But mainly evening. Mainly evenings. But definitely after stream is when I'll start sending out. I prepped everybody for who's accepted, and I'm going to be sending out messages to everybody, Discord messages, letting them know that they were accepted. And putting their names into the console so they can hop on and play. So that will be happening after stream. So that would be a good time. That would be a good time to do that. Speaking of wolves, I saw a shirt at con. I was at, it said I don't have autism. I just got that dog in me. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like the different memes of the dog I got in me, and it's like a chihuahua with sunglasses and a tutu on. I really like those memes. Or it's like the dog I got in me, and it's a guinea pig in one of those banana hammocks, you know, in those little banana hammock beds. I really like those. I should have gotten it, but I ran out of money by the time I saw it. Oh. I got a Don't Mess with the Alpha Wolf LPS shirt from my normie boyfriend to wear. Wait, where'd you get that? I also have a normie boyfriend. I need to know where you got that. That's so funny. He'd never wear it. He'd never wear it, but he loves the alpha male jokes. He loves that so much. He actually did it with his office, we have secret offices on the server for just admin stuff. And on his office sign for the server is is the wolf emojis. And so I thought that was really funny. We always joke about that all the time. TikTok shop. Of course it was TikTok shop. Of course it was. Mine wears his to the gym. Hashtag gym bro. It's wearing that to the gym is so peak. Wearing a little toy wolf on your shirt while you're working out. That's peak. That's peak. I'd wear that shirt, honestly. I'd wear that shirt. I would like unironically wear that shirt. Spent like $300-ish. Oh my god. Oh, is that including like admission? Or is that like after admission? Don't cons cost like... I've never been to a con. Don't they kind of cost like 75 and up? I think Anime Pasadena is 75. Experience kinetic energy. What? What does that one mean? I've not heard of the kinetic energy before. It's when you fly into something with an elytra. Oh, I probably got that one before. Oh my god! Get off me! I gotta run to bed. Running 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 to bed. Oh my god. No, I don't have to pay since I volunteered. Oh, I did see that. Didn't you? Weren't you gonna do, weren't you, like, paneling for that con? Or were you a volunteer for a panel? Did that make sense? I don't know if I made sense when I said that. Can't find a safe spot to... I need to put more, I need to put more lights around. I need to fix Nightbot. He's being too, he's really abusing his power the past, like, 2 streams. I need to fix him. No, caps are fine. I love using caps. I need to fix that, though. Nightbot is being a little, he's abusing his modding powers, and that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. I did run my panel myself. It was so scary. I had to, last year, not last year, the year before last? Maybe it was last year. Early in the year, I was gonna do an online panel for one of the LPS cons, about how to run your own, like, small business, with LPS customs, or, like, anything LPS related in mind. And, then I got, and I was, oh my god, I prepped so much for it, and I was such a wreck trying to figure it out. But then I had a medical emergency, and I was in the hospital the day before. And so then I had to message and be like, hey girl, I can do that. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I'm recovering. Oh my god, fun fact. I used to be a part of the LPS con team. like the one LPS con? Like the, you know who I'm talking about. That one? I can't remember who the girl's name was. I was a leader moderator on their official amino back in 2018. Whoa. We have an LPS veteran in chat. We have a veteran in chat. Everybody remove your hats. Take a bow. Everybody hold up your best, LPS. In honor. Hey guys, sorry for the stupid question, but I'm kind of new in Minecraft. Do you guys have any build tips for building? I really enjoy Underworld. Oh. To build, but can't really focus on the end result since I don't really know how the best way to do it. Yeah, I can give a couple tips actually. What building? I'll use several. So you like the you can like kind of more dark and moodier kind of builds. Where's a good place for me to give a suggestion for something like that? My builds are not that themed, but I know of ones that are. Oh, I know where the best place is. We're gonna go on a little detour to help Dark Knight. We're gonna go on a little detour because I know the perfect build to show you. Okay. I know. Okay, there is someone on my server who is building like a cathedral right now. There's several people on my server who are building castles in different ways, but the certain one is nearby. And I can show you it because we can use them as an example. And as I run there, we can continue to yap. I prepped for it, thought I was set, then everyone breezed through my games and I had to add extra yap sesh for 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah. That does happen, I realized I've kind of learned that with, like, having children in my family. And, like, how quickly they breeze through activities. And, did I bring meat with? Oh, okay, thank God. How quickly they breeze through activities. It's like you always have to have emergency activities available. Always have to have an emergency bracelet beating kit on the ready. My Wi-Fi is so bad. Oh my God. I'm sure on my end you're like 15 seconds delayed. I am catching up on chat, so it could be that I'm just reading later chats. I'm also kind of a bit of a slow reader, so because I'm really dyslexic. Soon I need to get my I have a dried ghast. Soon I need to get him hydrated so I can fly him around for moments like this. Because I am not prepared. Oh my God. Lucky, are you near your happy ghast? Do you still have him? Could you like give us a ride? Could you be an Uber? I don't have my elytra on either. Shoot, I forgot it. Oh, man. Yeah, of course. Okay, great. Where am I? I am right outside Fox Trail. Parallel to the cake duck. You want to take him? I could. I could if you didn't want a taxi. I need to go. I'm here. And I need to go here. Wait, no, I need to go here. You see, this is where I want to show you Dark Knight. This is the thing. You can already tell by here. How it looks on the map. The vibe. I think this is the vibe you want. But we're gonna wait for Lucky to show up. If you're still here, we're gonna wait for Lucky to show up. So, I could show you that cathedral. Because I think you'd like it and it would give you good ideas. While we wait, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Where am I on your map? Like, where are you? Are you, like, at your house? Like, at your base? Or are you somewhere else? Where are you near? Because I can't see people, like, specifically. I can only see, like, you're at your base? Are you up here? I'd marked your base. Where? I thought you were over on this. No. That's not you. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. So you just need to go... Okay, if you can see this, Lucky. This is you. This is you. This is me. You. Me. You. Me. So you just need to go up. Because that totally will make sense to you, who doesn't have a map. Do you know which way up is? Near spawn. You need to go the direction of spawn, if you remember where that is. Wait, who joined? Oh! Oh, there's so many people on. Yippee! Me and Marsh on the way. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we've ordered our Uber. Now we just have to wait for the Uber to arrive. I wonder what color dot you are on my little thingy-majiggy. Today at the store, I got milk duds. And it's all I've been thinking about. I can't wait to end stream and put a handful of milk duds in my mouth. It's like a reward. For some reason, I've been craving milk duds. So I finally got some today. Should I just meet you at Apple Island, Lucky? Is that, like, closer for you? Or Fox Trail? Would that be easier? So I'm not standing out in the middle of nowhere. I think it would be easier. Wow, I made my own sound effect. That was... Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my... Jesus. I'm so glad we turned off creepers doing damage. Wait, what the... What did a Hello Kitty get there? is a keggy? There is. Where'd that zombie? Sorry I couldn't answer in time. Probably it is. I was finishing up some touches on my river sticks on another game. That should say more or less kind of looks like I enjoy. Okay. We will be heading there soon. I'm waiting for the Uber to arrive. I'm at the cathedral. You want to show if you want a TP. Okay. We'll see if Lucky can get here since she's already on her way. We'll see how many minutes out the Uber is before we cancel the ride. Ooh. Cakey. Ooh, I haven't been in here before. Change this building to look nicer on outside. Better welcome bridge, sugarcane farm. Bar finish the horse stable house at... I think, look, he's here. There was like a... One of my dots got really huge on my thing. Maybe she's not. But what is this like the little ideas building? Picnic secret. Wow. I'm just outing all your ideas right now. I'm gonna step out of here. Oh. Oh, cute. I love how the bunnies and the little bunny people are everywhere working at the shops. I really love that a lot. Ooh, bakery. And it's a cow! Oh, that's so cute. Cookie. Cookie. I can't wait for the shops in Spawn to be rentable spaces. Me and Wazd are working on figuring that out. How to make the shops in Spawn rentable. And so like every like a diamond or 2 diamonds you pay will be like per day. And so you can rent a shop space out for a week or a month and you just have to grind for that amount of diamonds and stuff. So it kind of gives some purpose to finding diamonds and emeralds after you know, kind of building a little bit of a currency with them so they have more of like a purpose to find them. Uber spotted en route. Awesome. Thank you. Our secrets. Oopie. 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 Misu. What the? Is this the... Are they the shop owner? Oh, they are the shop owner. Okay. Hiding in the freak building right now? What does that mean? What's the freak building? What is that? Is this an ice cream machine? That's a satisfying sound. I like that. I like that. Yep, that's the shop owner. Nice. The one shop I built in Fox Trail for mob drops? That's the freak building. Wait, where's that? Now I have to find that. Is it down this way? Oh, needs to. Is that the freak building? Fantasy Fresh. Is this the freak building? Trade market. Whoa. Wait. Hi. I thought you were another one of the little fake shop owners. Whoa. Me like the freak building. Is this the freak building? Ah, okay. Oh, lordy me. Hi, I guess my Uber's here. Okay, I'm on. Lady? Thank you, thank you. Do any of you guys want to hitch a ride in the Uber? We can carpool. We can carpool. It's fine. I'll pay for it. Oh, I guess we're not gonna. I asked him. Gotta turn this Uber around. That was really funny. Okay. Which direction? Okay, so you know the direction that you're facing right now, Lucky, just go straight. Just go straight. And then I'll tell you when to turn, okay? But right now we are like straight on. So lit. Yeah, exactly. Diagonal. I love seeing the orca from this view. It looks so real. I love orcas. I have a little plushy orca hanging off my phone. Like a phone charm. My hometown, orcas were, like one of the sacred animals to the tribes that lived there. So orca art was everywhere. And so they're just so cool. Welcome to Marsh Airlines. Uh-oh. Oh. I got worried when you stopped. I was like, oh no. I think the plane's about to crash. We're just getting up to all sorts of shenanigans today. This is definitely not a build stream. In theory it is, but not today, which is a good idea because I did not have many builds planned for today. I did not get a chance today to plan what we'd be doing. Oh yeah, we're right on track. What the? Who is that? Wow, that was so majestic. That was crazy. Sky made it to the sky. There's half a mushroom missing down there. What the? What the? Someone took part of the mushroom. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just that way. I ate the mushroom. Oh, that's great, Lucky. Oh, that's so good for you. That's so much fiber. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's concerned. There's enough mushrooms to go around. It's okay. What the? What did you put that on? The zoom in. Wow. Your makeup routine for today is so on point, girl. Girly, I love what you did with your eyes and your hair. I love your eyebrow shape too. It's so it's so good. Oh, we're here. Okay, so Dark Knight, if you're still here, this is what I wanted to show you. This is it. This is the place. Everybody's here. Uber approaching. Yippee! We made it. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. This is gonna be your vibe. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Thank you for the Uber ride. Where's the best place to get down? Is it over? I know that there's some. Oh, it's over on this side. I was just here the other day. Here. Oh! Oh! Well, I made it. Is this the front or the back? That's the back. Let's head out to the front. So we can show you the outside first. Okay. This is it. This is the build. Everybody's flying around. Yeah, it's just adding to how majestic it is. So there's a lot of cool tones happening. So it's a lot of we are in Marshmallow. So it's a lot of deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and stone bricks. And a lot of deep slate, and then some what's that called? Is it like the nether brick? Is that what it's called? Just some accent colors of the nether stuff. But what was used a lot in this build was the use of odd blocks, basically. Using a lot of stairs and the walls. And not for their, like, you know, what you'd usually use stairs for. What you'd usually use the walls for. Using them for a lot of accent areas. to add different shape and dimension, you know? It just adds more texture. Whoopee. And in the inside, it's a lot of, it's a very gothic kind of vibe, but not in like an extremely gothic way. It's almost like, it's a good mix between like gothic and medieval. My favorite is this up here, the beams and the chandeliers. That's like my favorite part is up here. It looks so good. Looks cool. Mm-hmm. 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 And I like the accent of white. It's a very contrasted color for this. But it goes together so well because black and white always go together so well. We should make an alpha mu RP, guys. How would we even go about that? I'd be down. I have always wanted to do have an RP kind of server. That'd be fun. You guys are welcome to RP and stuff too if you'd like to on here. I do not care. I am all for roleplaying. I have a plan to join some GTA and Red Dead Redemption RP servers. At some point, I've just been trying to think up my character of who to RP. But I do like having RP aspects on the server. That's why I like that everybody's doing shops and kind of building their own little economies. I could be the werewolf? Oh my god. I'm stuck in church? Wait. In that church or actually in church? Bells wasn't holy enough to leave? Wait, is she stuck in here? Wait, she's... Oh, she's right there. What is... Oh, okay. Does somebody on the server have a happy gas named Alpha? I think that's a thing. I think he's over by Ash's Castle. Wait, while we're all here, should we take a picture? I kind of want to take a picture while we're all hanging out. I want to be that when you guys making it. Oh, and there goes Marsh. Okay, which way should we take? Should we take the picture this way? So we have the cathedral behind us? Or should we... Yeah, I kind of want to do it with this. Let me get myself set up to take good picture. Okay. I can do this. So I can get a cool perspective. Should we all be looking up? Should we all be looking down? Maybe let's do looking up? I did not look up very far. There we go. Now it's just getting my free cam. Okay. I want the cathedral in the back. Oh my god, Marsh. I'll do one pretty far out. But I really want the details of our skins and stuff because they're so cute. Okay, we'll wait for Marsh to turn around. There. Okay. I wonder if taking one from up here would be cool. Camera close pointing up to get the top of the building should be... Oh, that's a good idea. I need to change where I'm looking. But you mean like that? That's a good idea. Let me change... where she's looking. That's a good idea. I love how we all have our diamond pants on and helmets and boots. And that's like it. I'm looking too far down. Maybe I'll just look... I look ominously into the openness. Oh my god, everybody get ready for Instagram. Say Instagram. The chicken. The chicken came and posed. Oh, I think I caught you in jump. That'd be really cool. Ooh. Press the wrong button. That'd be a fun one. I wonder if I could time it with you guys jumping. I'm like the only one not jumping. Okay, let's look at our pictures. Okay, so we have this one. And then we have this one. I like this one. And this one's really cute. Look at the chicken. He's there too. Look at the chicken. This is a really cute one too. Wait, it worked. You guys are all jumping. Look. Wait, how did I do that? You guys are all jumping at the same time. These are so good. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. We're all looking in different directions. It's funny though. It's funny. I like it. It's cute. I wish I could jump while I take a picture. I don't think I could do it. It would mess up the controls. It's gonna... Oh my god, this is gonna... It'd make a really cute thumbnail for this VOD. No, but it's more accurate to a real family photo if everyone is unorganized. I could film you guys like those... I put 100 Minecraft players on one island to see what civilization they made. And this is how it went. I'm like one of those videos now. I could just stalk you guys. And then I'm just standing idle. as chaos happens around me. Maybe this is our sign to make a civilization. A civilization RP. Okay, I'm back in my body now. I'm back. Let me change my settings back up. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. This one. Yippee! Those are gonna be so cute. I'm gonna post them in the Discord later. Gosh, now what do we all do? Do we all go to our... to Ash's castle? We could check out that one next. We could take pictures there? He'd love that. We should do that. Where's the Uber? Somebody called the Uber. Somebody called the Uber. Where'd the Uber go? Is he... Oh, there's the Uber. Oh, he's coming. He's pulling up. He's like one of the smart cars. He's like a Tesla. I don't mind getting more inspiration. Nice. How'd you do that? Okay, hope you guys have fireworks. We'll meet you all there. Do you know where it is, Ash? I mean, not Ash. Lucky. Do you know where Ash's thing is? That's Apple Island. That's Ash's base. Oh, it's directly below us. I'm excited to see what Ash says when he sees the photos. I know, too bad he wasn't here. He could be in the photos for his own thing. I could clip it and make it a and we not say anything, and he'll just get surprised when he's scrolling YouTube shorts. The one time Ash isn't here. I know, he's always around. Even with time zones too, I'm really surprised he's able to make it around. Make it, we snuck into one of my players' houses? I could totally do that. That'd be so funny. At 3 a.m, gone wrong. We used an Ouija board and snuck into one of my players' houses at 3 a.m? Overnight edition. You always have to add the 3 a.m. / overnight edition. Like those people who would stay overnight in Costco. You always gotta add with that. Makes me giggle slightly how Chompy Loop is like the most solitary member of this server. Like, alright, yes, we also like peacefully doing our own thing. Chompy has been around since my very first Minecraft server situation. She was on my realm. So she's been around for every Minecraft thing I've done. They've been involved, which is really cool. Their build is like insane. Like really, really insane. And it's so cool it's by spawn. So then the new people can run across it really easily because it is super, super cool. Onward into Uber. Discord's gone off quite a bit. I'll see what that's about. Okay. Seeing if it was from Lost. Okay, we're about to clear spawn. Am I still going the right way? Yes. I need to make 49 lanterns? Oh my gosh. I hope you got enough iron. I love lanterns. I'm so glad those were added in. They're peak. I have a texture pack that makes lanterns 3D. Oh, that does sound cool. Bye, Spawn. Bye, Spawn. Ooh, we're about to head over Chompy's place. Wow, that tower reminds me so much of Tangled. Every time I see it, I want to watch Tangled so bad. Gas travel. Wow. I feel like I'm on a Disneyland ride right now. Ooh, they're starting something over there. Pushing cat. Pushing cat. We do stand Pushing in this house. We do. I remember going to Claire's and getting Pushing blind boxes. Those were the days. You'd get your ears pierced 6 times at Claire's in the same year. They'd never heal properly, or you'd have to go back because they could never line up your piercings correctly. Yeah. If I suddenly leave, trust my internet is just bad. Oh, okay. Ash's base is so far away. Oh, right, I'm here. Hashtag Elytra. I thought I was far. You guys are pretty... Well... Oh my god, wait! You could see the... You could fully see the Kuromi on the map. That's crazy. That's so cool. Where were you? Is that... You're not near Ash. Where were you? You are... Ash is farther than you, actually. Because your place is ahead of Ash's place. That's Ash, and that's your place. Ooh. We need more build chairs in the build channel. Horsey! 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 Bye, Horsey. I wonder if there's any other animals. This just in. On, I don't know what a Minecraft news channel. Did anybody else watch Villager News as a kid? Modern day Villager News. My builds aren't epic enough? It's not. Your builds don't have to. Every build is epic, but it doesn't have to be, like, epic in your opinion to post. And the thing, it's just sharing your progress. I love Villager News. I love Villager News so much. A rogue citizen has committed a terrible crime. Villager number 52 is on the scene. I love Villager News. What? Guys, should we make Phoenix drop high? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? What? Alpha Mill High School? Wait! Wait, Lucky, were we gonna make the high school from LPS popular? Do we gotta make a high school? If you guys want to build a high school, or yeah, if you guys want to build a high school, I can give you guys a plot of land in Spawn. And you guys can work in Spawn on it if you want to. I can clear out a plot for you guys if you want to build a high school for people to roleplay in and stuff like that. Because then we can make it a community thing. Orange County Day mention. You guys are gonna have to send in the video share channel. In the video share channel, you guys are gonna have to send some good Alpha Mu episodes so I can watch them. I haven't seen them in freaking forever. I need to catch up on the lore. Is it that good? It's a long and painful watch. Alpha Meal watch party? If you guys, I have been wanting to host watch parties in the Discord. I just haven't had the time. But Lucky, if you wanted to host a watch party, you can totally do it. You have mod privileges. I skipped all the beginning episodes. Oh, I see. So it's like you don't watch the first season. You watch all the seasons after the first season. This has been an overnight travel. Oh my god. We still aren't there. Retrospect. Okay, but if we build a high school, we have to roleplay LPS popular type high school. That's what, literally one of the first things that I talked to Lucky about, while literally building Spawn, one of like the very first ideas she had was the high school from LPS popular. But I just haven't been sure how we'd go about building a school that's laid out on a table, if you know what I mean. So like taking that floor plan and turning it into like an actual school floor plan. What did you just say? Ash lives in Narnia, plus she's British, she's... What? We can make it a normal high school. That's what I was thinking. And then just use it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was theming it after and putting... I could make some like posters and stuff in Canva and have them put up around and stuff like that. But if you guys wanted to build it and you guys wanted a project, like if you're needing a project, I will make a plot of land for you guys and you guys can do that. Like I could have a plot of land cleared out for you guys like this evening if you wanted it. It is very easy for me to do that. I have world edit. I think B by Spawn would be really cool. Because then new players can see it and it can be a part of, you know, the town that we have and stuff. And you know, the shopping center and stuff is good for, you know, random RP reasons or just aesthetics, you know. I think it could tie together. Orange County Day, I'm coming for you. Okay, question. Okay, answer. Did you guys watch Simulator? Oh my god. I did. I have seen that. Not a lot, but kind of. I remember that like vaguely. That used to be such a thing, like trendy thing. Am I driving? Okay, good. Lucky? What happened? Where did she go? I am driving. Are you okay? Did it when you fell, did it hurt when you I forgot how to say it. When you fell from heaven, did it hurt? Is that what it is? Is this where we're parking? What? What is happening? Wow. I'm crying. Emergency airlift. Finally, we made it. Wow. Good thing we brought the gas with us. We made it to Narnia. I'm laughing so hard right now. One of these times, we gotta get in a Discord call and do this. We should take a gas pic. Should we do it by the floating island? Do you guys want it to be daytime or nighttime for this? Should we sleep really quickly? For aesthetics reasons, or do you like it nighttime? Probably day. I can make it day. If you want me to, or if one of you guys want to sleep. Yippee! Oh, the sun is rising. Perfect. Oh, my head is... Oh, Lord. This is gonna be a crazy picture. Which way do you guys want to take the picture from? Do you want to do it from this way? Wait, this might be cute. This is... Do you guys want to do it from this way? Wait, what if you guys face, like, into the island? Like this? Because then we have the island aesthetics. The upside down gas. Should we be standing on top of them? Should I stand? I'm standing. I'm standing. I'm standing. I'm standing. Ooh. Oh, let me get the vibes. Get the good resolution for the photo. Here we go. The villager. We're gonna get photo bombed. Okay, is everybody where they want to be? Oh, it'd be cute if you guys were flying. That'd be so cute. Let me get a better angle for that. Yeah, I kind of like it from down below. It's so much cuter this way. Okay. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, these villagers! What are they doing? They're getting in the way of the Instagram. Okay. Ooh, that was a... Wait, you flying around like that? I think I got it. Lucky, you're facing the wrong way. Okay, there. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay. tentacles of the happy guest. Looks like it's just tickling you guys. It's so crazy. Okay. Ooh. I might have gotten... Wait. Did I get what I wanted to? Ah, I just missed it. I thought I was gonna get it when you were mid-jump. Oh, look at this one! That's so cute! That's so cute! Oh my god! Oh, wait, that is so perfect. That is so good. You look like a butterfly. You look like a butterfly. No, it's so pretty. Okay. Are there any others you guys want to take here? I can do a close-up. I look like a cardboard... I look like a cardboard standee. Yeah. Me. There we go. Oh yeah, to the castle. We gotta take pictures of the castle. Uh-oh. I heard somebody fall. My FOV is up so far. But I know we're gonna be taking pictures again. Let me move it back up really quick. Oh, bye, Chompy. Everybody to Ash's castle. Everybody to Ash's castle. Oh no, my glass slipper fell. That's such a good one. Should we take a picture on the stairs? Should we... Oh, my boots. I was gonna throw them down like my glass slipper fell. They're like... the enchanted boots are like the shiny glass slippers. Oopie. I was like, wait, where did this come from? Aw, Kiki. Should we all, like, stand up here? I'll take my sword out, too. I'll look like I do something. Wait a second. This is gonna be so cool. We all look like little blue dots on the stairs. Oh. Wait, and then I'm gonna do one. Maybe here? And then I'm gonna do one like this. That's so cool. And then I'll do a close-up. These are gonna look so good. These are so... This one's so cool. This one looks like a thumbnail for one of those civilization videos. This one's so cute. These are so cute. These are so cool. What? I took so many on accident. I took so many of the same one. Oh my god, how many did I do? Baby. This looks so good. Wow. We look like we're ready for battle. Oh. I put 100 Minecraft players in a medieval castle, and here's what happened. Murder mystery on who killed the hare. Hide and seek. That would be a crazy one. You have a command for hide and seek? What is it? Time to go to sleep. A couple of hours. Thank you for the inspiration, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, Dark Knight. Attribute P Minecraft scale base set 01. Oh, I think me and Waz were playing with something like that last night, but it was with speed. Oh, the size thing. Oh, maybe we have to have like a hide and seek event or something too. Could you imagine doing that in like spawn or something? That would be crazy. Hide and seek would go on for so long. There would have to be like, it'd have to be like a designated area so people can't like fly across the world with their elytra and then be like, you're never gonna find me. Spawn has some, oh, Spawn or Fox Trail, yeah. You know, if you guys ever wanted to host your own events or like little ideas and stuff, just DM me and I can like make it a full-on thing and advertise it as an event and stuff. If you guys want to like host your own little things, even just for like little RP aspects, you can just let me know and I'll be like, this person's having this person's doing a horse day, and this person's doing this day, and this person's hosting this at their base. You know, I can say like Fox Trail's hosting a hide and seek. Guys, church, come to church. Wow. What are we preaching about? Blah blah blah. Alpha wolf. Okay. Can I get my camel baptized? Amen. This is church. All FPS are equal. Can I get my totally real, totally authentic LPS Kali baptized? The only sin you can commit is scalping on eBay. Amen. Preacher, I have a prayer request. Oh god. Wait, I want to make a preacher bell skin with abs. In the name of great danes and colonies and dachshunds. How scandalous. Please pray for my family. We don't have any. Wait. Wait, chat won't pull up. Dang it. My thing froze. Please pray for my family. We don't have any Gen 2 LPS and thrift stores near me. Same. Same. It's very hard times. It is. Like the Paramount. Hello, Alpha Aaron. Oh my god. Without the abs, it doesn't work as well. Oh my god. The Omegas keep breaking windows. Your dreams of stealing your dreamy LPS from stores will come true one day? What? Duh. I'm gonna have to make a channel in the Discord for Werewolf RP. Alpha Mule Alpha Mule RP, please. Oh my god, it's like in Roblox on Wolf's Life where you had to use all the slashes for your bio. It's you, no judges or misses. But as a joke, exactly. It's all a joke. It's oh my god, yeah, an animal gym too. You work at a dog hotel? Those are. Oh wait, I was thinking of like the kind of hotel for, like in the movie Hotel for Dogs. You mean like a boarding thing? Still, everybody does name their dogs Luna. Predicts your hit and dodges it before you can hit. I still will sometimes hop on to the Warrior Cats Roblox game just to customize characters, and then I'll leave. I won't even fully join the game. I just customize different animals, and then I leave. Oh my god, I forgot I had ambient sound mod on and I ate and it was really scared me. In my first stream, I ate some chicken and then Wasp was like, "Hey, can we turn down the game sounds?" Because it sounded so loud. My stomach hurts from laughing. I was choked on your tea? I miss the RP. I miss RP games. Like, just servers. I miss them when it was all very, like, you know, where it was so unserious. That's what I liked most about it, is how unserious it all was. And that's, like, what makes it the most fun. Can I be headrunner of Alpha Religion? Should that be a new secret role in the Discord? Maybe we gotta all get baptized in the lake down there. Under the floating... Under the... under the floating island. Oh, I love Mary Sue characters. I love it when they're done in a joking way. They're just so funny. Like the ones that have all the OP powers and dead parents. Okay. I'll make it a roll. Oh, Was, thank you for the raid. Thank you. You're joining at such a crazy time right now. You guys are joining at such a crazy time. We're discussing RP right now. Oh, Nightbot has been on something tonight. I don't know what is up with him. I gotta fix some things with him. He's being way too strict. Not liking it. What is happening? Oh, Alpha Bell. Yes, bless us. You're doing it at such a crazy time right now. I'm sobbing. Me too. Me too. Just so you know, we can't see chat. Like the in-game chat? Or just... Really? That's gonna make this all so... Wait. There's so much that has been happening. Hold on. I can fix this. Meep. Okay, I fixed it. That's so crazy though. So much has happened in the... So much has happened. I've been reading out most of it, but so much has happened in the in-game chat. And not having the context makes this even worse. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone get ripped! What? How do we do that? Do we all gotta go run laps around Ash's castle? Let me turn on my alpha male podcast. I got this. We'll have to build a gym in the high school. We'll have to have a gym in the high school. I'm running laps. How long do we run laps for? Oh, we're all high schoolers now, I guess? Hashtag roleplay for life. You guys are gonna have to DM me what this religion is called. So then I can make the Discord rule. Yeah, we need a name for the role. So it could be a role so then all the new people are like, what the heck is that? I think it would be really cool if you guys made a community build like that, like the school. I think it would be a really cool thing for everybody to work on. Do we make it sound epic and fun for RP, or do we make it sound satire and funny? I wish I knew how to make polls for Twitch. Now would be a really great time for a poll. Epic and fun. I think alpha is our gun. Alpha vanity? That sounds like one of those like college like frat names. Like alpha like what are they, like alpha delta something something? Alpha Pi Delta Alpha Alpha Alpha. That's the frat I was in. I was in Alpha Alpha Alpha. I was in Alpha Alpha Delta. Ethereal. Wait. That's a good one. I think when the letters spell something like abbreviations? Oh, acronyms. Like the Tom Marvolo riddle spelling I am Lord. What? I've never heard of that before. Never heard. No! Wait! No, not that. Not that. Not that. Oh my god, no. Not yet. Oh my god. Guys, don't get me canceled. Don't get me canceled. I'm just getting my start. Don't get me canceled. Laufa? Falfa? I'll have to Google these to make sure they're not real words. Alpha, no, because it sounds too close, like another word for sure. Oh. Oh my god. I did not realize there was a little sandy here. What does that mean? I do like the name Ethereal. It's very, it seems like we're taking it seriously, but then it's also like really funny because that was something that was used so much in game RP because it sounded, you know, mythical. Okay, wait, hear me out. Okay. I like Ethereal Alpha. And so do I. So do I. I like that one too. The religion is called Ethereal. Oh. And the followers are Ethereal Alphas. Okay. Yeah. Vote on the left. Ethereal Alphas on the right. Wait. Who's right and who's left? Is this right and this is left? Or they're right and left? We need a sign. I don't know my right and left. I'm dyslexic. I don't know which one's right or left either. I don't know either. I'm gonna have to, I'll make it in Ethereal Alpha's channel so we can all chat about this and come up with the lore and everything. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Oh, I froze. I think the role being ethereal would be better too. I like Ethereal Alphas. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ethereals are cool, guys. We're cool. Yeah, totally. Go do that. Cook up a flag. Cook up a symbol. You're making the rule right now, Lucky. Oh my god. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. You guys made flags? Ethereal Nation? Oh my god. I always like pastels. Grays and blues. And purples. And red. We just make it unironically a rainbow. Religion. Oh god. I think you can choose whatever color and we can change it later if we feel like it. Ooh, what about a dark purple? What if we went all purples? Religion. Red and gray? That would be very dramatic and it would be kind of funny to do the typical kind of colors. Purple and red! That's a good idea. We could do that. We could do that. You guys are gonna have to send some videos to me in the, at me in the... You're gonna have to... Wait a second. Hi, streamer Alien True. Is the worship of tomato going on there? No, we're worshiping something different right now, but we could include tomatoes if you'd like us to. We're very open. We're very open. We're very open. Welcome in also. First time chatter from the raid. Open to the elite. And we only like tomatoes in ketchup form. I don't like whole tomatoes and I don't like sliced tomatoes. I only like them in ketchup form. Yeah. And tomato soup. Yeah. It's very important you include the red crop for all of our safety, Streamer True. It is true because you speak the truth to the masses. Thank you for the follow, Popsicle. Thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, did you hear that? We have to include a red crop. I mean, we're gonna have red in our colors. Does that count? I think the only red crop we have is like radishes. Like, we don't have tomatoes in game. How are we gonna do it? But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It runs through your veins too. The color of That's very true. Isn't... You know what? We don't have to get into technicalities. We don't have to get into technicalities. I know we're still in Ash's church. I hope he finds this funny. He could be our pope or something. I can't believe we're creating a whole RP scenario in the most satire way. This is gonna be very chaotic if we take this seriously. It's gonna be so chaotic. We're gonna be the LPS server known for being the Alpha Mu knockoff. That's gonna be what we're known for. But honestly, it goes with the vibe. I used to know a streamer, he would wear these big headphones. Every now and then in the BO3 streams, he would lift his headphones and the ears were red like tomato. It made me so happy. I wish you could have seen what I saw. Just spray him with water if he bothers you. Okay, Dakota. Thank you for that tip. Thank you for the tip. You could have read a Bible and make a copy. We're gonna have our own version of the spaghetti, the like spaghetti man Bible. My Japanese teacher in high school was a preacher, like a certified preacher for the spaghetti man thing, and then a student went out for laughs and also got himself certified for it and brought it into class and shocked my teacher with it. Yeah, the flying spaghetti monster, that's what it was. Yeah, my Japanese teacher randomly pulled it out in the middle of class one day. But he was also the type of Japanese teacher that would just kind of talk to us about stuff, and he wasn't like a full-on like teacher, but he did it in a very unconventional way. He always wanted to watch sumo wrestling, so sometimes lessons, like full lessons, class periods would just be watching sumo wrestling. Even the spaghetti is covered in red sauce. The tomato is there. Oh my god, the Japanese flag features a tomato. How do you keep making these connections? I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, send Lucky your guys' Discords. Ooh, the swirl. Can I have preacher roll? Japan to tomatoes, the obvious connection. Exactly. I didn't realize you guys were talking in the general chat and Discord too. Oh my god, I need that LPS shirt, the Alpha Wolf one. Oh my god, I need that one. That'd be so funny. Okay, I do want to say, for this whole RP thing and everything like that, as fun and satire as this is, we do also have to be, there's limits. All I'm gonna say, and I know you guys all know what I mean. So, and if you need specifications on that, just DM me, or I'll put out a thing about what is and isn't allowed with this. But I love the satire, and I love the crazy, and I love being silly, goofy hee-hees. But also, you know, there's other people in the Discord server who are gonna view these chat logs. And so that's all I'm gonna say, and our random ideas. And I also stream. So, anything you guys say is gonna be streamed. So all I'm saying is that there's limits and that we need to be we need to have that in mind. That there's boundaries here. Otherwise you guys are free to do whatever you want and be silly hee hee silly sillies. But let's not get too silly. And let's not have too much funny business happening. Because we can't do that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't play Skyblock today. And I came on the server because this never would have happened if I played Skyblock with Austin. We were supposed to... I was thinking about joining him for like the last like 30 minutes of his stream. You're writing the Bible now? True, I'm gonna have you edit permissions. Okay, I'll do it when I get off stream. Which is supposed to be right now. I do have to continue working on whitelist applications, sending out messages tonight. I do have to do that. So it is getting close to time for me to end stream. But if you guys, do you guys want me to clear you out an area near, spawn? Do you guys want me to clear you out an area that you guys can build whatever, if you want to build a school or a church or for this, or, you know, if you guys want to build something for that, for this, do you want me to clear you guys a spot so you can do it? And start gathering stuff and coming up with ideas? Because I can do that before I go to bed tonight. Just if you guys wanted a little, like a project to work on or work towards or something. If you don't end up using it, or you guys decide meh about it in a little bit, I could always just use it for something else. Skyblock can be scary. They're requiring players to follow the salt quest lines. The player must scavenge for salt, calcium, chocolate, and figs. That's a lot to even say for me. I'm good, thanks. Do you mean like the Easter? The Easter event? With the bunnies and the chocolate and stuff? Do you mean that? I had a bunch of chocolates. I had to use them for that. I like left them for so long. And then I built up so many. Yes, but they're also banishing innocent people to the Colosseum dungeons. And I think that's mean. Oh. I wasn't aware that was happening. Make a Google Doc. But can someone edit the Bible with me? Oh my god, Cynthia and Ariana. I didn't know that was happening. It's like really powerful. Okay, I'm gonna TP to Apple Island really quick. I'm just gonna throw this all in here. And then we're gonna go to spawn. Oh, that was not right. Spawn? Okay. Set this way. Preacher Bell's logging off to write the Bible. Okay. I want to show you guys the area that I have in mind. Oh, wait. I want to show you this one up here first, actually. Okay. Over here. We have this big open area here. That could be used for something. But it is right next to the playset, the parkour playset. Or there's also room on the other side. Or wonder if I can run along top here. Kind of oniony. You talking about the design for the banner? If I drop here, am I gonna oh! Oh, you can't take fall damage and spawn. I forgot about that. Okay. Anyways. Bye, Bells. Have fun with the have fun with the Bible. I forgot what it was called. There is there is like this right here. Oh, my other monitor went dark. True, true. How have you achieved true pinkness in your world? I've never seen pinker lands. Yeah. Yeah, we're quite pink. We're quite pink here. That's kind of our thing. It's kind of our thing. There is a base right here. I don't want to do it above the park. Maybe right here. think you guys could do something here, or we can do it over there. Let's see. Let's run more this way. If you're having troubles with stuff, Lucky, you can DM me and I can try and do it too. After I end stream. Oh, and that's where Zoe's house is. So I wonder if up here... Okay. Yeah. Leaving now since I gotta wake up a bit early tomorrow. Had fun seeing my first stream from you and being a part of this. I'm so glad you guys joined me. This was so fun. Oh, I just found, and good night, and good night. This is gonna be a crazy era for the server. This is gonna be so crazy. The RP era of the server. We could utilize this area up here. It's caused a lot of trauma. But it is an area that needs something done with it. It's near spawn, but it's right outside of spawn. I wouldn't need to give you guys any permissions or anything. Yeah, I've been needing to tear this down too, just to get it gone. Just to get it gone. I was gonna put the resources then in like spawn, but if either of you guys want to use this thing, like, go ahead. There's also really good villagers in here, and that guy. Ooh! So if you guys want to do that, that would be amazing. But I could clear this out and level it out, and you guys could start work here. We could all start work here. I can create a channel in the Discord if Lucky hasn't already, and you guys can make up all your plans and stuff like that in there if you want to. I think this is gonna be a fun time. Should I mark this so so new players, since the whitelist is open, so new players don't come in. Well, I guess it does look like an established base right now, so I don't think anyone's gonna mess with it since there's no griefing and stuff. So it should be okay. It should be okay. It is an eyesore. It's such an eyesore. And I feel so bad that it's right next to Zoe's base too, because she has to view it all the time. Yeah, it should be fine. It looks like it looks like somebody's working on a tower or something. So I don't think anyone's gonna do anything. And if they do, we can just let them know. What the heck? Here we go. Okay. I gotta end stream because I have a bunch of applications to go through, and I gotta message people that they made it into Aquarius. And so new players can join too. You're gonna go on pictures for inspo? Am I making it a role-only channel or everyone can see it? For right now, let's make it a role-only channel just for right now. Just for right now. let's just have it be an us thing for right now, and if other people express interest in it, we can add them in. I don't want to confuse the new members either. Exactly, because I've never spoken about anything like this before. So people might... It is a weird thing to walk into. Exactly. I think it's a really funny thing for, like, stream, though, and people who watch stream and get accepted in the server might want to join it just for hee-hees and laughs, just like we all do. So I think it... But for right now, I think it should say something for just us to mess around with, and if other people express interest in it, then we can add them. But I think there could be a level of not understanding that this is how satire this is. So it may need to be, have ground rules that it's extremely satire. And that we're not taking it like serious RP, you know? So I think just for us right now, and it's just like a little silly hee-hee us thing, would be really good. And then we can expand later. Okay, I'm gonna /apple. That is not how you spell that. /home. That's not it either. Apple. I need... Okay. Okay. So... that is where we are going to leave things for tonight. This was a really crazy stream. A lot happened. A lot more happened than I expected. I did not plan for these things to happen at all. So I'm quite shocked, but I'm really glad it did. And I'm really glad I didn't play Skyblock tonight. And we played on the server. This is going to be really fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope it was fun to watch. Those who get it, get it. This was so much fun. And, yeah. I'm kind of sad now that my next stream is until this weekend. But, it is until Friday. But, I guess it gives us time to figure out what we're doing. And, because I could start working on the, please clip when I scared you earlier. I'm clipping it as soon as I end stream. I am clipping it. I will be clipping it. Also, we'll probably be clipping other funny moments from the stream too. It was really good. It was really good. So yeah, we have a lot to work on now. We have goals. We have religion. We have priorities now. We have a whole Bible being made. So, here's to, what do we call it? I already forgot. Ethereal. Here's to Ethereal. And, I'm gonna get to whitelisting new players. I don't stream till Friday at 6. So I will see you guys Friday. My Discord is going off like crazy right now. Oh, and I need to fix Nightbot. Hopefully I'll have that done by this weekend too. Because he's being too picky, and I don't like that. So, that's tonight. I'm gonna go grab me a handful of milk duds, and I'm gonna work on applications before I go honk shoe. So, I don't know if my ending screen is working still. I haven't really worked on it. We should test it. Here's a test. It still doesn't work. I still just disappear. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna disappear. Okay. Bye. I'll see you guys in the Discord, or if you're just a lurker, I'll see you Friday at 6. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good Monday. I hope this was a good Monday for you. Or I hope that the stream made it a better Monday for you, because the Mondays are scary. Okay. Okay, bye.